Welcome class 12 commerce students. Today in this business studies class from the marketing chapter I am going to explain uh, branding, the concept of branding, and in this context I will give examples of brand. I will tell you what brand name means. Also along with that I will tell you the brand mark, what is brand mark, brand loyalty, etc. things which are very new to you that I will explain one by one. Now, brand, what is a brand? Brand, you have heard of different branded things. Now, brand is a name, a term, a design, or you can see, or any other feature that helps in the identification of a product. Um, it identify also the seller's name in that product. It helps to distinct one product from the other. A brand may identify one product or a group of products from all the products of different sellers. So it gives a distinction and identification of one seller's product to the rest of the product. So now we come to brand name. A brand name is an identifying name of a product that can be spoken, including words, numbers. Sometimes a brand name becomes a product only distinguishing characteristics. A company cannot identify its product without the brand name. Brand name is as fundamental as the product itself. Indeed, many brand names have become synonymous with the product itself, such as Xerox copier, Kodak film. Companies try to protect their brand names through promotional activities. And what is a brand mark? So we know that there are two things. One is brand name, which we have just now told, and another is brand mark. Another is brand mark. Now what is this brand mark? Um, Brand mark is an element of brand that is made up of symbol or design. Brand mark is not made up of words such as lion mark, oil, swastika mark, matchbox. An organization must register a brand name or a brand mark as a trademark to protect it. A trade mark is a legal right that allows an owner of a brand to use it exclusively, and others are made prohibited by law from using the brand. Now I will give you some of the product and the brand name. Suppose a luxurious, when we talk about motor car, a product like a motor car, what brand generally we use? We use brand like Mercedes, Mercedes Benz. Or if we use a product like greeting cards, we use Archie's or Hallmark. Now if we use pen, it can be from a brand called Parker or Pierre Cardin, anything. Next is suppose jeans. Levi's, or it can be clothings, bridal clothings. It can be like Manyavar. So you can see a lot of product is given along with a lot of brand names given. These are the brand names, a name to identify the product, a name to distinguish the product from the others. You can see a lot of product name and the name of the brands related to the products respectively. So these brands help to identify the products given from the other products in the market. So that's how we can identify a brand name, or that's how we can identify a brand mark, a legal right, everything. Now this value of, what is the value of these brands? Brands help buyers to identify specific products that they prefer. Brand reduce the time required to purchase the product because brands facilitate product selection. Brands symbolize a certain quality levels to a customer. Brands help to reduce a buyer's uh, perceived risk of purchase. Sometimes a brand enhances the status of the owner, such as I have given the product called motor car, and brand name is Mercedes, motor car from Mercedes. This helps to increase the status value, the status standard of the buyer, and they don't go for any selection or any choice also. They don't have to choose from several brands. They are know that what brand conscious they are and what product they are going to buy from which specific brand, and they go for it. So it helps in the specification, it helps in the choice, in their choice, in the selection process. So it facilitates, branding facilitates choice and selection. Now, from the seller's point of view, branding helps the seller in introducing a new product as proposed. Buyers are already familiar with the company's existing brands. Branding ensures repeat purchasing of existing products, easier for customers. Branding facilitates promotional efforts of seller, as branded products indirectly promotes all the products that are similarly branded. Branding also helps sellers by fostering brand loyalty. Thus, brand is valuable asset of an organization. The top 10 brands you can give from here also, or you can give from your own also. In the book there are also certain brands given, like Amazon, like Toyota, like Coca-Cola, like Google, like Apple, anything. Even the social site that people uses nowadays very much, those are also examples of good brand. And talking about the brand loyalty, yes, brand loyalty is the customer's favorable attitude towards a specific brand, a customer's inclination towards a specific brand. Sometimes a particular customer likes a particular brand, so his choice, his inclination towards a particular brand is called brand loyalty. Suppose that a customer thinks that I will not purchase anything else than Levi's jeans, or I will not purchase anything else from Lakme Absolute products. So that those specific things that he has in his mind is brand loyalty. I will not go for any other choice except for my preference of choosing a specific brand. I have a positive image, I have a positive attitude towards a specific brand, and that is called brand loyalty of the customers. Um, Branding helps in creating and maintaining customers' loyalty towards a brand. The likelihood of a consistent purchase of a brand depends upon the strength of brand loyalty. Development of brand loyalty helps in customer in shortening the time spent in buying the product and reducing the risk of purchasing. Brand loyalty varies from product to product, and it also varies by country. So brand recognition, brand preference, brand insistence are all different types of brand loyalty, which I'll talk about in details in my next class. So till then.